Hello, everybody. It's just me here.
No, it ain't.
Ma. Hi. Can't really see. I'm gonna have to go to. Hi, Sherry. Hi, G Paul. Hi, Lady CD. Hi, Nez. Hi, Krista. Hi, Aunt Kim. Hi, Dustin.
INMLB.
Hi.
Hi, Shanda. Hi, Sherry, G. Paul, Kim, Dustin, Nezzy, Krista. Hi, Mama Bear.
Hi.
We got the camera off for just one more minute until we finish setting up, and then we're going to get everything started, guys.
Excuse
Excuse me. Hi, James.
Hi, James.
Y'all going to have to excuse my voice. I kind of lost it today, and I'm slowly getting it back, but it's still icky sounding. Worse than normal. Hi, Anita. How are you?
Hi.
What are you watching? Huh? Turn that off, nasty. Hi, K-Dog.
Hi, K-Dog. Sorry.
Hi, Annie. Annie, is that you? I don't think you have to send her the link now because I think she's already in here. Hi, Helen. Hi, Twinkie.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, you don't have to text her, Laney.
Okay.
All right, she's already made it in here. Okay, we're just finishing setting a few things up, and we'll be right with you guys. Me no see you. Yeah, I know. We'll have the camera on in just a second. Hi, Gary. We are still going to do the hangouts tonight after the investigation. And G Paul and Twinkie and everyone that's supposed to come up tonight, I will send you a link as soon as the investigation's over. So sorry I sound so bad, guys.
Mama.
Do not show me that, Laney. Turn
No,
it around.
look at it on the arm.
You're going to have me throwing up. So you'll notice, I'm not sure all of the new ones are in here, but I did make a couple more mods. Hello, DeRosa Show. You haven't missed nothing yet. Thank you, K-Dog. That's all right, Twinkie. You're not late. Thank you, Helen. Slim, you so full of bull. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all smash a like and share the stream if you will. Hi, player. I did make a few more mods on here, and I know I have a lot of mods right now, but that's okay. It is people that I trust. And Twinkie got hit pretty hard last night with trolls. And so I imagine we will too. Hi, Tina. We're just kind of making sure that smile, everyone. Yes, Dustin. Hi, Jim.
Hi.
Slim, I'm going to get you. Hi, Roger. How are you? Been a while. Yeah, we were all kind of mad about it last night, but all the mods were getting them off there like really quick. So, oh, thank you, Anita. Nez is sexy camo, and we will know. We all know it. Wiggle, wiggle, yeah. Gary says hi, Lainey.
Hi.
Hi, Corinne. Hi, Carrie. Oh, I hope so too, Tina. Okay, guys, let's get this turned on. And I know the quality of my laptop. Why is it so cloudy? Hang on, guys. That's just my finger. It's not a ghost or a demon. Quit rolling your eyes at me. That didn't help much. I'm trying to get that glare off there.
That probably just smudges it.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so we're only going to show the living room tonight. Next time, if we do another one, we may do like the bedroom or Lainey's room, something like that. But we're just going to be in the bedroom tonight. YouTube needs to build a wall to stop hackers.
The living room tonight?
Yeah, the living room tonight. Could be a finger ghost. It could be. Sherry, how are you feeling? And how is that new grandbaby and your daughter? JC, how are you? Hi, Leanne. What the French toast? How are you? Amy can haunt me with, oh my Lord, K-Dog. Okay, guys. Annie, I hope you can stay on here for a little while. I'm not going to say the place that we're going to, but Annie was the last person to live in this house that we are going to be investigating. And so maybe she'll answer some questions for us tonight after we start the Hangouts portion. So we won't bother you right now, Annie, but if you'll stay on for a little bit, maybe we can ask you some questions in a little bit. Our old house was haunted. It was scary. Did you ever do any investigations there, Roger, or was it just... Okay, Annie, thank you. I love your name, What the French Toast. Watch out, K-Dogs. Oh, my Lord, James. Okay, guys, so tonight, K-Dog, Amy has a big husband. Yes, I do. And Slim, he is doing pretty good. We got some stuff for his leg and everything. And he's getting antibiotics. I wish my throat would stop. I was too young back then. Oh, okay. He told me he said, what did you and Twinkie sick Slim on me? I said, no, we didn't. I said, Twinkie might have, but I didn't. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn out the lights here in a few. Lainey's got her word deal going right over here. And if we need to, and I just seen a dark shadow go across right there automatically right off the bat. It was right, I can't point to where it's at, right up in there. Anyway, we're going to turn this overhead light off, and we're going to have the blue light going. And I'm hoping I can figure something to set this in so I don't have to sit here and hold it the whole time. We're going to have the blue light going. We're also going to be doing the laser grid here in a little bit. This is what K-Dog got us a while back. And I'm going to have my EVP recorder going right here. We've got Lainey's word thing going. And as we need to, we'll show y'all, I guess, whatever. I wish we could make it to where you could see it. But we've already tried that with the regular camera, and it just glares. Hi, Carrie. So if we don't get to every single one of your comments, hi, Jan. You're not late. If we don't get to every single one of your comments, Twinkie is here, which is Entity Paranormal Investigators. That's my sister, so you can ask her anything. James is here, A View from the Middle, so you can ask him. Um, and I know there's a couple other people here that if they're busy or whatever, you can ask them as well. But so we may not be able to see the chat the whole time. I'm going to try to keep it on my phone. But we're going to ask questions. If y'all have any questions you want us to ask, we will ask them. Pay special attention to right here. This is a closet right over here. Where am I pointing at? There. That's a closet right there that's double doors. And quite often that door pops open. Hi, KJ. Hi, Mittens. So everybody, we'll give everybody another minute or two to start, say hi to everybody. And now would I really sick slim on Cody? Would I do that? That's all right, Twinkie. You go, girl. Hi, OG Wino. Where are we? This is our apartment. We live in an old school, and it was built in the late 1800s, and it was shut down, I believe, in 89. Is that what? Okay, I'm already going to have to go back and look. James, what year did this close down? I know you know. Because James actually went to this school when it was a school. Hi, Psycho Lurch. How are you? Hi, Piano Girl. If I missed everyone saying hello, so sorry. Hello and love you all. That's all right. 1979. Okay, so it closed in 1979. This used to be a 3-story, but a fire took out the top floor. Now, I've never heard of, and James has never heard of, anybody dying in this school, but the land that this school is on, there's no telling, because I think every piece of land in Monte County or up by the Red River has had a lot go on. So, yes, you can ask Twinkie and see all you want to. Just don't take her word for it. Just make him love her so much. Okay, so that's the history on the school. We don't have much other than it was a school. But we live in I guess it's halfway underground, halfway above ground. But our apartment has no windows. It's all completely enclosed. So we have no windows, and we have one door, well, 2 doors, one door here, one door there to get out of this apartment. So this was old classrooms. And I believe the landlord told us that all the plumbing for the bathrooms and stuff like that went through our actual bathroom. So it's hot in here without I see Twinkie Texas's hand. Twinkie Texas's hand. I guess it's going to be Twinkie NC and Twinkie TX. We have heard a lot of noises here. We hear bangs all the time. We hear dragging all the time. Our door handle gets shook all the time, like somebody's trying to get in. We'll go outside, no one's there. This door right here gets hit all the time when no one's out in the hall. The lights went off and on. The TV gets changed to different channels. The microwave goes off. At one point in time, when Twinkie was here, the stove was turned on. This closet door over here opens all the time. What else, Lainey? Help me here. Quit watching Pimple Popper and get on the live stream. Thank you, Twinkie. And thanks, Slam. Stigmata. Lainey's deal just come up and said stigmata. So, see what else has happened here. Stuff gets moved. I came in here one morning, going to the bathroom because somebody was in the back bathroom. So I come up to the front one to get ready for work and take a shower. I laid my clothes on the end of the couch, which is right over here. Laid my clothes on the end of the couch. Whenever I went back to the room to get a pair of socks, I come back in here. Yeah, I know what it means. I know what that means. I came back in here. My pants were on the other end of the couch. My shirt was on a chair that was over here. And I know I laid them on the end of the couch because I didn't even make it all the way into the living room. Our kitchen chairs have been moved. They move constantly. They moved once while Twinkie was here. What? What are you saying? Oh, yeah. We left one day. We come back home. As we walked in the door, and one of the kitchen tables was sitting, or one of the kitchen chairs was sitting on the kitchen table. I've also found on my camera when Cody goes to work early at night time, sometimes he goes at 11 o'clock or so, I'll just lay on the couch and go to sleep there or whatever. Well, one night, I guess someone or something took pictures of me while I was asleep, and they just kept zooming in until they were right up in my face with the camera. Well, when going back and looking at the photos, you don't see any shadows. You don't see, and there would have to be shadows on the wall because of the way the lights were shining and stuff. There was none of that. While I was there alone, something moving across your bedroom floor. Yeah, something was moving across the floor. It sounded like something was being dragged across our floor. We also hear footsteps and stuff in my bedroom, and my bedroom has the vaulted ceilings. They are like 20-foot ceilings. I don't know exactly how tall they are, but there is no apartment above us. So, in the bedroom part. So I don't understand how we hear footsteps in there. We hear the dragging noise in there.
I just feel like someone's watching me all night in my room.
Yeah, Lainey, we both have felt that way, like something's just there. It, like tonight, it's decent in here. It's not cold. It probably will get that way, but we'll be sitting in here and it'll feel like it's 30 degrees in here whenever the thermostat says it's 70. So I'm talking a lot and my voice is going. So I'm addicted to ghosts. I'm watching y'all and Ghost Adventures on TV. Well, I'm glad that we're here for you to watch, and I'm glad that you're here, Annie. I know you have a lot of things that you can share with us. So as soon as we're done with this part, we'd love to ask you some questions. Slim said, AC gets cut on and Lainey gets blamed for it. Yeah, very true. All right. Amy, everything is 20 feet to you in April. Ha ha, Slim. Yeah, we're all, I think, addicted to ghosts that are mostly in here. Okay, so we're gonna keep letting y'all know what the deal says over here, and everybody just kind of keep watching. If you see something, make sure you write it in the chat. Oh, that's another thing we hear. We hear a boy crying and always saying "mommy." There are no boys that are around that age here, and the only boy that is kind of here, his mommy's not here with him. So, Sigmata Shepherd side. So, all right. Helen says, okay, let's go. What? Yeah. Are you going to talk tonight, or are you just going to point in sign language? Okay. All right. So we're just going to turn the blue light on. That kind of helps a little bit. Let me see if I can get something to set it in. That is so not going to work. that good? Oh, we gotta turn that AC off. Okay. Close these doors. Oh, cabinet doors have been opened. That one I opened myself, but. Huh? Yes, I did. I got the cup out. The cabinet doors have been open. So, is there anyone in here who wants to talk to us? You have our permission to come and speak to us. You just do not have permission to hurt us or touch us. Like it's really claustrophobic, or not claustrophobic, but hi, Rob. Hi, Ann. Something was just moving up by the fan. Hi, Turtle. I'm putting earphones in. Okay, Twinkie. Slam. Hello, Marcos. Said someone just opened a beer. Never mind, it was me. Okay, now you have our full attention. Don't be afraid to come talk to us. Make something move. Make a loud noise. It said ears. We have our ears open. We're waiting for you to. You hear tap, tap. Welcome back, Sherry.
Yeah, I was bringing the chat up on my phone.
Turtle said he wants you to move the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
TV turned on Ghost Adventures. I'll crap my pants. Are you tapping? No, you weren't tapping. You were just moving. Oh, on your phone. Okay, don't do that. I hear Twinkies being open. Laugh out loud. Shh, listen. Rob. Why is it pink in the upper right hand corner?
No, I don't think it is. It looks blue to me, unless I'm colorblind.
Show my right here.
That does look like a shadow by the closet door behind TV. You see it?
Yeah. Open that closet door. You like doing that.
know.
We should have left that other chair in here and put it over there that way. They like playing with the
Anita
chairs.
said the camera's kind of blurry.
Hi, Austin. Hi, Lynn. I see the pink tint too. Well, we have a blue light on, so. Ghost is YouTube shy. Yeah, apparently. Any other time they don't like being shy whenever I'm on somebody else's chat or. See?
Spelled wrong.
Mm-hmm. Spirits, can you jiggle the keys near the door over there? Make a loud noise. They're just going to be really quiet tonight. No, they're just not doing nothing right this minute. You can't make a ghost do something. Or a spirit. They do it whenever they want to.
Sports on display, now are they quiet? Wrong. They saw you setting up the camera.
Yeah.
Where'd you put our night vision camera at?
It's in the bag.
Oh, you didn't set it up?
No, not yet. Yeah, I definitely want to get some of those, Roger. I'm just buying my equipment little by little. Camera shot, spirit. Oh, Lord. Right, Carrie? I hear snoring. Well, G-Paw quit snoring. Okay, Spirit. Now's your chance to... Spirits. Now's your chance to come and make noises.
Look.
What was that? It sounded like a cat going, meow. Concentrate.
Concentrate. We're trying.
We're trying to concentrate. No, Rob, I'm using my computer. I don't have my night vision camera out yet.
I think you need to take down all 880 crosses you have up. JK.
No, my crosses are staying. That's probably what's keeping us safe right now, because I do feel like they're getting a little more less scared of us.
Simon and I both see what appears to be the faces appear and disappear on the door again.
On this one, right over there, this door, well, that door.
Does look like a face.
We do, we'll take a picture of that door and the face will appear. We'll take another one right after that and the face will be gone. And Laney's deal said Lynn. Yeah. We're doing. Go tell him we're doing the live stream. It says silent.
We're on the live stream, Daddy.
Hi, Tom.
That scared me. It was just my shoulder.
Yeah. Okay, let me turn this light a little bit so it's not so.
Not toward me.
I'm trying to make it to where it's not like glaring. Is that any better?
No.
I'm trying to make it to where they can see, but it's not like really bright.
That makes it really dark on this side.
Does it? So
That's where it was.
I know. Yeah. You can't see shite.
I see the fingernails.
Okay, I'm gonna where I usually see it. I don't know if that's where y'all are seeing it because I can't tell on the camera deal. But I usually see one right in here on the door, like right in this area. And I'm gonna see what Cody needed. What? You opened the door? That wasn't you knocking? I said that wasn't him knocking.
Mama, shh. The closet door over there. I don't know if it's trying to open, but there's creaking over there.
Yes, that was not him knocking.
Who was knocking?
I clearly heard a knock, and it sounded like it came from that way, but your daddy's in bed. Who's making that knocking noise? Knocking noise. Who knocked? What is? Oh, that's your computer.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what is that light flashing right over there? It's your laptop. Can you make that closet door open? Sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm coming through. What?
Don't say goat, Uncle Rob.
What? Go turn on the TV. Put the game on. It says wrote.
Lady, are you feeling having this in a room with someone close by?
She feels that a lot. Lady can feel the spirits a whole lot better than I can. And she's constantly feel like she's being watched.
I see the faces.
Huh?
I see the
You
faces.
see the faces?
Yeah.
Oh no, that one looks weird. That one looks like the girl from
Don't even know.
because you know what I'm saying. Did the door to the left come open some?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Is that door open some?
Is that door? No, it shouldn't be open. Because it's locked.
If you look at it from my side though, it looks like it is.
I don't think it is.
What's that? Did you choke?
It looks like it. What did I need to say?
Nope, it's closed.
So I heard a creak. The bathroom door's open.
What? Yeah, the bathroom door is open, Sam. I just shut that door a while ago.
I told you I heard a creaking over there.
Okay, it's shut good now. And if it opens up this time, it's going to be like a loud. That door is open to crack. Yeah, it does look like it's open, but it's not. I just went and checked and it's not. But I can see where you see that.
Man, did you guys know this place was haunted before you moved in? Yes.
Well, my mom and dad live here too, and their apartment's haunted too.
So we kind of figured.
And we know that my uncle or my cousin are here with us most of the time, but we haven't really felt them that much. So Lainey's screen just went shh and shook. Chills.
I watched him today.
Lainey still come up and said chills.
Sorry, pun intended.
The door behind the TV looks like it's open. That's the closet door, but Lainey said she heard creaking over there, but the bathroom door was opened up. So, but yeah, that door, the left side looks like it's up more than the right side. I see it, Twinkie.
Amy, did you receive my email Thursday?
Yes, I did, Tom. I wrote you back. Let me know if you didn't get it.
Mike, I'm running my butt out of that girl junk comes out of the TV. No, I don't like her.
The ring comes out of the TV. We'll get Cody out first. Cody's just gonna have to deal.
He'd sit there and fight. Never mind.
He'd say, "Get the heck away from me! I'm trying to sleep."
No, we don't have no dowsing.
No, we don't have any dowsing rods. Hello, little mugs. How are you?
Personally, I don't like dowsing rods.
I mean, they're okay, but I just
because I'm too shaky anyway. I'm too shaky anyway. I'd be sitting there like,
yeah, they'd be flinging around all over just because.
Be like, oh, it's a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to use them. That's the only reason why I don't like them.
Okay, where's your tape at?
Blackout. Let's do blackout first and see if we get anything.
You're gonna do blackout?
Mm-hmm.
They're too easy to manipulate? Yeah, I think so too.
The shadow on the door looks like it's holding arms out.
I was gonna ask that if that was Muggsy.
Who?
Little Mugs. How are you, Muggsy? Okay, so we're gonna turn the light out for just a minute. See if we hear anything, and then we're gonna do the.
You realize the spirit on the right door keeps moving its hand towards the knob.
Who said that?
Psycho Lurch.
Shadow on the door looks like it's holding its arm out. Are you shaking the table?
No.
You're not shaking the table?
I didn't do that time. My legs are still.
It's like shaking big time. Well, we constantly have that doorknob being turned and like shook. James has seen it. Cody's seen it. Lainey, me, Twinkie's seen it. Okay, we're going to turn the lights out for just a minute, so it's going to be dark except for the
blackout.
Salt Rock.
I didn't turn that off.
I couldn't get the cord.
Chills. I got chills.
That would be awesome, K-Dog, but you don't have to do that. I can see a figure on the right door.
I got chills, y'all.
Well, it said you had chills right there.
No, I just got them, though. It's a little late.
It happened as I was reaching for the knob. Yeah, it did. I still can't see shite. I'm trying. It's all right, Helen. Yeah, we're glad you're here, Muggsy. I seen you live yesterday, and you were talking about the Camaro and stuff. And I was gonna pop in there, but I didn't get a chance to take a break at work. So, but I did watch most of it. And we're gonna turn the lights out.
And all you can see is the salt
The
rock.
salt
over
rock.
there. I don't know. Can you see my? Oh, hey.
Yeah,
Well, you can see the doors,
a
kinda.
little bit.
Wait.
See, it's hard to point to anything when you're.
Not yet.
You don't want to do that yet?
Turn your phone off.
Oh, whoops. Is there anybody here with us?
That's our dog.
Yeah, that part was our dog. I can hear her shaking her collar. Hi, Nikki. Yes, we do. As soon as you turn the lights off, there were
You
three
can't even
faces
see me, Uncle Mike.
in the left door.
You can't. Go
They have
ahead.
been seeing faces in that door for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool, Twinkie.
Hmm.
There's like creaking right over here beside me.
I know, but Layla's freaking out back there.
Yeah. Well, I know we had some spirits at the other place when we moved over here, but
That was.
this is totally different, and it
Not
seems like a
good.
whole lot more.
I know, but the one at the other place was
Yeah,
not
and we
good.
cleansed that place. My battery
I don't
charger.
like that closet.
My battery charger just started, and it scared me. Yeah. Yeah, our pantry also.
Yeah, and you stuck me back.
Well, I'll sit over there if you don't want to sit over there. Okay, let's turn the grid on for a little bit. If I can find the tape.
Will it hold it?
Okay, now I just changed the batteries in that, and
Screw on the thing a little more. There you go.
I have to tape this so it'll. I'm fixing to try to put it on a different guy. I just got to make sure it's taped good.
I mean, you can. It's blurry.
Hi, Boomer.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ignore Uncle Mike and just.
Yeah, I know it's dark right now. We've got the lights off. We're fixing to try out the grid. If the batteries will stay going, what? Said feed them.
Ew.
I'm trying
Whoa.
to find one.
Something just shot across.
I'm trying to get it
Like a straight line.
Yeah. I'm trying not to make y'all dizzy, guys, but. Okay, my hands are not even touching that. You alright, Wayne? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay, hang on, guys. I had it set, and then it rolled over. Let me get my. I can't tell if it's straight or not.
Oh my gosh.
Get a drink here, drink.
How do you do?
Okay, for anyone that's new here, thanks, K-Dog, but you can't even see this one really, I don't think.
I mean, you can see it,
But not good. Like the batteries are already draining in it. I never have good luck with this.
That might right there be a little.
That one. See, as soon as I put
It's
it
because
down,
you set it down. You slim it
It's
and it'll
the-
change it.
no, it's the batteries.
Hey, there.
See? It'll be bright 1 second and then it starts going down. Why?
Okay, that's trippy. You gotta stop.
Oh my gosh.
Let me
This is
see it.
really making me angry. We may not be able to try that. I want to get the Connect deal, Cycle Lurch. Or Lurch, I'm sorry. You can't hold that. Your hands shake way too much. Don't do that. You're making me dizzy.
It's when you turn it, see?
Yeah,
Look.
okay, just turn that off. Okay, we're going to turn that light back on. Turn it off. You're going to have to untape it. Turn it off, Lainey, before it burns all the battery down. Those brand new batteries that were just put in it, so. You know what? I didn't like the candle. Crap.
Okay, yeah.
Let me see. No, it ain't. This ain't Manuel's.
Oh,
This is mine.
and then it has one, so I have to figure it
Yeah,
out.
I know. Okay, if there's somebody in here, make a loud noise for us. Lainey, stop making noises there.
I'm trying to get the
Move
tape
away from the
off.
table for just a minute. Like sit on the couch for just a sec.
Why?
Because I don't want any noises over there by that table.
Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to get the tape off. This thing.
Okay. No stirring up. We're away from the table. Okay, we're away from the chairs if you want to move them. Hear the chair?
Yeah, how much tape did you put on this?
I don't know. We're both over here by the couch. I mean, you can see us over here. Lainey's there. I'm here. Wait. Yeah, there's my hand. The chairs are already creaking. If you want to sit down in the chair, you can. Lainey's messing with the grid, so let me see it.
I'm trying to get the tape off on. And I'll be done almost. Got it.
That's still Lainey with the grid. Sorry. Just turn the battery down.
Cute.
The whole thing. Oh, do you hear the chair?
Mm-hmm.
We're still over here on this side of the room, and the chair over there is
I'm here.
creaking. Let me have it. Are you sitting in the chair? Brought my phone over here so I can see the comments, but
I didn't bring my phone here. I swear I just seen something flying right there. But
right where?
right there on the above, it is something flying.
Are you hearing whispers over there, James, like by the computer? Hi, True Honeys. Did y'all hear the chair creaking? Stop shaking your foot, then.
Why?
Because you can hear it. Okay, you're more than welcome to go sit in that chair or move the chair or whatever you want to do with the chair. Barry, can you tell us what your name is? This is me making a noise right here by the. How do you make that brighter, Lainey?
It looks like the little settings. It's on the very top row. Kind of looks like a settings tool. Should be right there beside the volume.
Okay.
That's dark.
It says thought. Try to turn this around where you can see it. I'm not gonna knock it off. You
No,
want your
I
phone?
want a drink. Yeah. Let's put my drink on here, please.
I'm not gonna spill your drink on it.
I just saw an orb.
Who said that?
Lexi.
Lainey has her word deal running. Can you tell us your name?
What does it say? I can't see that far, Mom. What does it say?
It says warm.
It's not warm in here.
It's on the left side of the
We
screen.
just saw something coming from the bathroom door. I seen it also.
That's awesome,
There
Lexi.
was something off to the left. It was bright white. I thought I seen an orb coming from that way too. Be back, gotta go to the star. Okay, Krista. It was an orb.
Whoever's here with us, can you tell us your name? Is that candle in the way, guys? Putting off a really big glare, so. Let me move it back. Set it over here. It'll still be going, but it won't be in your way. Be careful, Krista. Hi, Angela. Can you move that chair for us? Or open that closet door? Okay, Krista.
What does that say?
Roses?
We have roses.
Yeah. Right there. And there's one right up there.
We also got
In
some in
the-
the freezer.
We have roses all over the house right now. In honor of my brother-in-law, and Lainey's word deal just come up and said roses.
Do you have a feather on the chair?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that light?
What was what?
What was that light?
I have a feather just laid in the chair. Try to put that where they can see it.
I can see it.
Just saw another orb fly around. Did you get a screenshot, James? How six how many? Yeah, we took our ball and the doll that we had and we left them for the little girl at the Goatman's Bridge. So awesome, James. If there's someone here, can you go over and move that feather out of that chair? Put a candle on the floor by the active. Let's see if it flickers around. By the active, what do you mean? By where?
Something was right there on the bathroom door by the closet. I just saw it move and move back. It said ready.
It says ready. Ready for what? Are you going to do something big for us?
I keep hearing short bursts of static.
Can you move that feather for us? Muggsy says he commands you to move the feather. I wish I had a white feather, but all I have is black feathers. Helen, right now that because you've been so having such a hard time at work and everything else, it may be like bringing you down even more. So it's okay if you don't want to be here. I understand completely. It says kid. Is there a kid here with us? My little brother's reading the bloody Bible. Let me try something real quick. Helen, we understand completely, hon. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Where is the? There we are.
And oh no.
What? I'm gonna put the feather on top of this.
Why would that be bigger?
Because then you can probably see it a little bit better. I don't know. We'll try it. I still can't see it very well on there. We love you, Helen. Is that any better? Hey, James, add
Now
a
it just looks
photo.
like a blob.
Does it? Okay, James, I see it.
Yeah, I'm confused with it.
He posted a picture on.
What?
Ooh, that looks weird. Look, Look where you posted where the possible orb was. I think right there, whatever. But look right there. It looks like a little girl standing there. That looks weird. Is it? Yeah. There's also a face in the door of that picture you took, James. But I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on here. But if you, I can't do it.
Turn your brightness down.
How do you? Hold on. I don't know how to do all that. Hang on. Okay, James, where you took that picture, if you zoom in, look right there. That looks like a little girl standing there. I don't know if you can see it through here or not.
It does see like the
But it does. It looks like a little girl. You can see it a lot better. Okay. You ain't right, Slim. Where is my Twinkie?
We don't have toys. We have jelly beans.
You have what?
It says who?
Who?
I think. I can't see that one.
Said kid, and then it said who?
It said something else.
Cut. Said kid, who cut? Who cut what? Hi, buddy. She is still there.
She is. Oh, that's creepy. The way that phone just did that looked like two yellow glowing eyes. Okay, Krista. What was that?
What? Thank you, buddy. Krista Blair needs milk. Thank you, Twinkie. Okay, I gotta come through again, guys, so I can get my drink.
We have a feather on the chair, Uncle Mike. Hi, Aunt Shayna. It's okay that you're late.
Hi, Shayna. You're not
Just
late.
glad you're here. It said
It
figure.
says figure. Are you the little girl figure that we can see?
Okay. That was weird.
Okay, Jesse. Bring us some. Okay, I'm gonna go
That
back.
was weird.
What?
Because I looked over there and it looked like the live stream like glitched or stopped, but then Caleb said something is standing in front of the camera and it went blurry for 10 seconds.
Well, somebody else said that there was Lurch said that.
There's
What
all
was that
kinds
loud
of
bang?
freaking noises that sound off in the distance. Almost sounds like a train.
I didn't hear. There hasn't been a train here in this town in years. So I'm gonna open up. I'm fixing to show you where the bathroom door is because I'm going to the bathroom.
Little laugh just heard.
You'll laugh.
There a lady on the bathroom floor
What?
On the bathroom door.
Oh, I'm like, don't tell me that. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. This is the bathroom door right here.
You fucking bad.
Huh? And it's not one to open.
I hate it when it does that. Okay. Turn water on. Because I'm staying quiet.
Don't listen. Okay, I turned the water on.
Is anybody here that wants to talk to me? Welcome back, Dustin. I'm not hearing anything, James, but when we watch the live stream back, something on the chair. Yeah, we put a paper towel down because all we had was black feathers. We're just trying to see if any of the spirits can move it or anything. Yeah, that was a big bang.
Do you just hear that tap right there?
No.
As soon as I come out of the bathroom, I heard a tap on the door. Hmm? What?
You call.
You could not hear me peering. I had water
Looks
turned
like
on.
there's something moving by the TV. Yeah, that's what everyone keeps saying. And I think there is something about the TV because it's still there. I see it.
Somebody else has to hear that it's getting louder. What? I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear nothing either.
Huh? Lainey's Dill just come up and said, relax.
Dang, relax.
Have you been watching this, Lainey?
What?
To see what it said? It said Destiny. Okay, this is what it said so far. Ethan, ready, kid, psychopath,
Oh,
who cut, figure, Destiny, relax.
so is it saying like he's a psychopath that cut a girl named Destiny and telling her to relax?
I'm not sure what it's saying. I just.
That's what came to my head.
Hi, Justin. How are you? James, it could be affecting you more since you've been here. Nobody else is hearing it.
I just seen something fly down by the TV, kind of towards the trash can in the lane. I don't know if it's one of those flaming moths or
It's driving me nuts because it's,
why?
what?
Oh my!
It's driving me crazy because it's not like centered. Tristan? Is there a Tristan here? Or an Ethan?
I don't know if I heard tap over there. A small orb by the trash can. I knew it.
My son is typing as well. He hears thumping
And you
noise.
put your here, Mama, hand me the earbuds if you can find them. I'm gonna listen real fast.
Okay.
He told you to do it, but I'm gonna do it.
Where are they?
I don't know, where'd you put them?
I don't know.
Hi, Gyro.
Hi, Gyro.
Welcome to the, welcome to the investigation.
See if you can hear what he's hearing.
Who said that, right? Uncle Rob did, right? No.
True honeys, I saw a word by the bathroom. Top left orbit was blue.
Blue orb.
Yep.
That can mean family.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Means calm, relaxing. Be family. It could be a good spirit watching over you. It could be your spirit guide. Blue is a calming, relaxing color. Much love to you too, Gyro. Hear anything?
That is weird.
What is it?
Come listen to this real fast. That's left.
What is all that? Why did it repeat?
But the feather moved.
Right, but I just heard it repeat twice.
What?
It says growling. Laney's word deal says growling. Which,
It's not spelled that way.
why is it doing it twice?
It's not. It almost sounds like repeatedly banging on something.
But I don't hear nothing right here though. Did it go away, James? Welcome back, Anita. It does sound like a train. Sound like a drum. Spirit that is in the corner by the edge of the couch, who are you? Y'all hear drums, Twinkie?
What was that?
See that, Caleb, in your picture? That Slam sent me one. What was what?
Okay, am I the only one that heard like that scream?
Did you hear it on there? Then yeah, because I didn't hear it here.
Come listen.
All right.
What is that? Hi, Georgie.
Yeah, Slim, I see that in your picture too. But I also, the picture that you
What
took,
is that?
look in the right-hand corner, Slim, of the one you just took. It says choking. Didn't I just ask you a while ago if you were choking?
That was a while ago.
Yeah, but I asked you.
I hear something right there. I don't know what it is. It's at Mama, come listen to this, please. I'm gonna take the headphones out so we can both hear. Listen. Did you hear it?
Yeah, what is that sound though?
That's the noise it's been making.
Why is it making that? Maybe. It's a weird noise. Has it ever made that noise during our live streams before? Hi, Georgie. The laundry room is in this bathroom right here that I just went in a while ago, and neither one of them are running. Now it looks like there's two people in that door over there. I see two different shadows deals.
Can't no one saying Georgie that said hi to me. Word. It said second.
That second, I just said there's two shadows over there now.
I gotta get up from that.
The feather is moved.
My boo-hind is going down.
Sounds like someone's using a hammer. See, we don't hear none of that.
No, it's like dead quiet.
It's like so quiet here. Hi, Gypsy Poodles.
It sounds like, to me, it sounds like,
So, Lurch heard the scream.
do you hear me?
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like.
What the hell was that? What'd you hear, Jay? No, we don't hear that, G-Paul.
Mom, did you notice the camera's going, the camera, oh my God. The candle's going crazy and there's no
Wind?
wind or nothing on.
Yeah. You move it back over here. The candle was going nuts. And there's no air circulation, no fan, no air conditioner, none of that on. I ought to get one of the little candles and put out there and see if.
That was just me getting up, y'all.
Were you banging? No. Lainey was.
I was my feet.
Yeah, that was Lainey.
I was just trying to
Shayna.
show an example of what I was
He
hearing.
sounded like a really loud voice. Did the light move above the feather?
What light?
This up here. The chain's moving a little bit. Watch the chain.
Which one? I can't really see.
The one in the center.
The one with the big thing on?
Yeah. Watch. Stand over here where you can see it with the light. And you can see it. along the screen. I'm not joking, it does.
I sleep in my room by myself too.
So do I.
Do not.
Ooh, look at that. Look. What Twinkie you got? You see that perfect. Twinkie, I can see that shadow figure. Actually, it looks like it's out of the wall by that closet. I see that perfect. Y'all getting some awesome screenshots. Thank you. Oh, wow, Annie. Go wake Cody up and tell him you guys are moving. Did someone just burp? No. What's the door behind the TV by the fireplace? That is just a extra closet or a closet. Shadow behind the candle. I see it.
That was me, sorry.
That was Lainey, that noise right there. Coins? It says coins. I heard a voice say, hey.
Hi. Sorry.
Sounded like a bird or a little gagging sound. No, that wasn't none of us.
Okay, pee.
Go to the bathroom. Where the ladies on the floor. Like you told me.
I thought it said floor, okay?
Well, it didn't. It said door.
I read it too fast.
Quiet. My feet up just the floor. Oh, Lord Lurch. Spirits, can you move the flame on the candle? Make it bigger? Make it move around a lot? Try the lights out with just the candle. Okay.
Wait till I get back.
Okay, we're gonna wait till Lainey gets back before we do lights out.
Hi, everybody.
It keeps going back up to the comment for Slim that says, go wake Cody up, tell him you guys are moving. Lainey's got water running so y'all can't hear her potty. We'll turn the light out in just a sec. Amy, do you know what your apartment was when it was a school up part of, was it part of the classroom? Yes, part of it was a classroom, and then the other part over here was on the side by the TV and all that. I can't get off the couch, I'm too short. The side by the TV and all that was bathrooms. And then this part over here was a classroom or a office deal or whatever. And then my mom and dad's apartment was the principal's office. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look because I don't remember the two shadows that are on the door by the TV. I don't remember those being there at first. Lainey's deal just said slowly. Shut the door. Don't shut it all the way though, because I don't want to hear that creaking. Wish I could record the sound of this. Okay, that was a yay beautiful lady walks by.
Oh, well, honey.
Okay, so I wish we could get that deal to come up there. Let me get this where y'all can see it.
It's just slowly.
this.
Welcome back, Krista. I think that's great. Yeah.
Okay. Lurch, I would have one running, but I broke mine. So I'm waiting to get my new one in.
What?
Spirit Box.
Oh.
We have the Spirit Box app, not app, the Ovilus app running, and we use this all the time because
Hi, Alyssa.
we use it all the time because it has given us so much validation. And Laney's Gill just come up and said used.
So I'm trying to hit you on the board.
It mimics us a lot. A lot of times it'll say the words we say. Hello, Paul. That's all right, Anita. That's more important. Happy birthday to your granddaughter.
Apparently, oh, I can see you by the way.
Hi, Alyssa. Can you see me?
I think that's you.
What is that? What is that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm taking screenshots.
Sounds like something's like, you know, like when you set a bottle down or something and it does that spinny thingy
Yeah.
when it's not like level.
Did anybody else hear that?
Bye, Ann. Love you.
Bye, Ann.
Sounds like something running.
It got really cold in here. I'm like freezing now.
If anyone's come in and we haven't said hi, I'm sorry. What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from up here.
Actually, it sounds like a heartbeat when you get ultrasound for a baby. That's what Mitten said.
Let's try a red light.
Can one of y'all tell me your name, please? Or even if there's just one of you here, can you tell me your name? I'm fine with it, Uncle Mike.
Yeah, that noise was that hill coming on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try.
The red light.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm hearing tapping over there. It looks orange.
Oh, it's red. Does it?
Yeah. Looks creepy though. I just still hear the tapping noises.
Yeah.
We don't know what
it
the clicking
was.
is.
If
Or James.
is finding your partner, he can leave some subscribers. Yes, he can.
What was on the
James.
bottom left? What do you mean? Now it's gone.
Where? Can't really see much with this one.
Try purple. The UV light. It say you are. That's not purple.
No, wrong one.
That's not purple either.
Where's it at? I know it was on here. Yeah, it is, man. That was me. Well, when I set that light down, did anybody else see a dark shadow behind the chair on the right hand side of it?
No. I was looking at my phone and I didn't see.
Thank you, Claire.
Let's say I can't, Mama. It said something, but I can't see that far.
Says Rhonda. Is there a Rhonda here with us? I like the blue light better because you can see more.
Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and turn the blue
Turn the blue light back on.
Do you guys have a dog? Yes.
Yes, we do. She's in the back room with my husband asleep.
Our dog is lazy.
Yeah, she is.
I just saw an order come down in front of TV really fast. Hello. Oh, hey, Smoking Joe.
Hi, Smoking Joe. Now remember, guys, after we finish this up, which will be here in just a little while, I am gonna turn the Google Hangouts back on, whatever, and we're gonna have Entity Paranormal come up, my Twinkie, and James. Why did I say James? G-Paul. James can come up if he wants. Rob. And Smoking Joe, if you still want to come up tonight, you're more than welcome.
Seamus.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. That could be the one agitating us all the time. Anita, not always. Especially if you don't know what you're doing with it. I know a lot of people think that spirit boxes are just something you can turn on and use, but you really do need to learn everything there is to know about them. Opening a session, closing a session, because if not, you could let a lot of things into your home that you do not want there. The deal says don't lie.
Good line, Mom.
I ain't lying about that. You don't need to. You're hungover, Smoking Joe, that's all right. Even gotten brighter. That looks creepy.
I swear, I thought I just seen a hand like pop up real
I
fast
thought I
behind the
did
TV.
too, but I'm not moving. That's what I was just looking at.
Behind the TV.
Oh, behind the TV? I thought I seen one right here by you.
No, behind the TV. What's that?
I would definitely check into it, True Homies. Looks like a head above the TV on the right hand side.
Are you talking about on the door?
Lainey thought she seen something pop up. I'll have to watch
I
that
did
back.
see something right there by me.
See?
There is something right there by me. What was that?
What?
See, there's one there and then one behind the TV. Like it did it one after another. I saw a shadow on TV. Alice Cooper face on a little bit. Never. Hear that tap over there?
Yeah, I did. Who's making that tapping sound?
Hi, Booger.
Hi, Kentucky. You're fine.
I saw a head pop up behind the TV too. I thought it was a hand. I mean, it was kind of fast, so I really couldn't tell.
See, I see a face on the left hand side of the left door. But I also, like right here on the right hand side by where the plant is, it looks like a dog or like a wolf. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Mm, that's good. I mean, you know.
See something moving by the door to the right now.
Okay, I just seen something move.
Did you? Who's moving around over there?
It was like a shadow.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. It says grave. I haven't even been watching this to see what it says. Right now it says grave. Does there happen to be graves around here?
I mean, there's graves all over.
There's graves all over, I know. I'm just saying, maybe they're saying that this is built on a graveyard or something.
Yeah,
Or where graves are.
That big slut husky kind of thing. I want a
Yeah.
husky.
It does, see? Yeah.
Where?
In the door, lady, right over there. See where the plant is?
Uh-huh.
Okay, right outside there. It looks like a nose and then two eyes.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, see. Rick, hello. My
Hi,
Kenrick is here. Kenrick. So if there's somebody here, can you make a really loud noise for us? We're not going to be doing this much longer, so if you have anything you want to say to us or you want to do, then do it now. Shadow moving behind the TV.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Oh, that does kind of look like it, Anita.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is weird. Spirits blow out the candles. Kentucky wants you to blow out that candle. Get the ranch just go up. Looks like a tall figure standing by the bathroom door. I've seen a tall figure standing over there, and my Twinkie got some screenshots of it a while ago. I heard a faint cough after Laney coughed.
I didn't cough. Did I cough?
Did you cough?
I don't cough. I don't cough in a while.
I'll have to listen back, but I don't think she coughed. Okay, spirits. We're fixing to wrap it up. I may have to clear the throat. Spirits, can you move part of the ceiling fan? Or the ceiling fan, sorry. I'm gonna have to share the screenshots that you guys sent because all of them are like, you all caught really good screenshots. Laney's deal said grave, and then I said, is there a grave here? And it said yes. And then I told Laney that somebody, there could be graves here or whatever, and then it come up mother. Good night, Jim. Thank you. Thank you, Anita. Annie, you can still comment right here on this deal. We're not going to change it up any. You're still going to be right here in this chat room. So you'll still be able to type here. So right now we're trying to decide whether or not the spirits are bad or trying to hurt us. Laney's deal just come up and said relics. So there could be some old relics here, some old antiques or whatever that could be holding somebody here. There's only a couple of times that I feel like something is. There was a loud throat clearing for sure. She could have cleared her throat, but I know she didn't cough. That's awesome, Anita. Hello, Banky. Spirits, do you have anything you want to say before we leave? I'm not leaving anywhere, but before I end this investigation. That stuff you bought from the storage shed may have been sold because someone died. It very well could be, James. That was a cough. That was me. My little brother says good night, fam. Good night. Thank you for coming in. And you're more than welcome to come back anytime you want. And we won't even call you a monkey. Okay, guys, so if you'll give me just 1 minute, I'm going to get the lights turned back on and I'm going to get everything set up for bringing April and them up. Oh, what was that? Oh, my light just turned off. You didn't have to turn my light off. All right. Oh, now it's going to blind me. Okay, battery's not dead on it. That scared the crap out of me for a second there. That did scare me for a second there because it just like went black. All that was there was the candle. So I'm going to mute this. That way I can turn everything around and so it's not bothering y'all. But then you'll be able to see this side of the room. So if you see anything or hear anything, you can say it then too. But we're just going to sit and talk. And I'm going to bring Twinkie and G-Paul and all them up so we can kind of discuss a few of the screenshots that they got and everything. And I'll post them on the What's Paranormal page. So I'm going to mute this and turn the camera off so I can move everything around. And I got to move Lainey's laptop and everything. So shut it. So Twinkie and G-Paul, all of you, I will send you a link in just a sec, okay? Hey, I'm still here. I'm going to send the links out now. She will be right. She will be back right after these sponsors. Yeah, I wished.
Oh, no.
Hello. That's all right, Rick. We'll be doing a couple more. So I'd like to do my bedroom and all that too. I didn't turn that light off. That light went off by itself. And then whenever I went over there to turn it back on, I had to flip the on button again. When you moved the candle, there was a light at the bottom of the screen that shot up and down. Oh, wow. Yeah, you've been having a lot of orbs and stuff at your house too, Annie, haven't you? I did see several on the videos that you sent. Okay, Twinkie and George, I sent y'all a link to.
For some reason, I kept hearing what sounded like a spirit box at a slow scan rate, volume down real low, but the only thing coming through was static. You could hear
Yeah.
it in the different, hissings. Occasionally, you get the high hiss and then a lower hiss, and then you go back down to like a normal. So it's like a spirit box scanning through.
Hmm.
That's why I said, listen to it. Nobody else. Well, I think one other person heard it, but
Yeah.
I was hearing it the whole time.
James, are you still here?
And those two spots on that one door behind your TV there look like, how the little Dutch statues of the boy and the girl, a lot of people
Yeah.
put them on the bridge and they got them kissing.
Yeah.
That looks like to me.
I know it changed up a little bit several times whenever I looked at it. It's like that on all Hangouts. So it's on other people's Hangouts too that does that? Because usually on ours it doesn't make that noise. Hey, Georgie. Yes, was going back and getting a shot of that streak of light. Thank you, James. Took them a minute to get going, but then they finally started. They didn't make nowhere near as much noise as they usually make, but that did freak me out at the end there when the light went off. And then I did get freaked out too when I was walking towards the bathroom and somebody said there's a woman laying on the bed. I was like, is there somebody in here that can see? I just wish they would have made the noises like they usually make. It may have just been because they knew we were wanting them to do it.
When you want them to, they won't.
Yeah. Just heard a peeping noise.
I sent you a screenshot. Did you get that?
Let me look. You send that messenger?
Yeah.
Okay. I seen the 8675309 one.
That was it.
I'm gonna hurt you. That would be cool, Lurch. I hear a faint siren. I definitely don't hear a siren right now. So y'all were even listening to it on the Lane when Lainey had her phone hooked up to the headphones. I could hear a lot of those noises, and I'm like, where are they coming from? Because I don't hear them.
See, when you pause the broadcast,
Mm-hmm.
and the then and now, I can still hear that sound of like a spirit box.
Huh.
And everybody kept saying that they could hear like a train. I never could hear a train.
Yeah. I think that's just it. Everybody hears stuff differently. So, because Lainey at one time said that to her it sounded like the dragging noise that we hear every now and then, like somebody's dragging something across our floor. That was me with the table. That's why we moved away from the table, because if you barely touch the table, it makes noises. So we moved away from the table just so we could keep from making y'all hear that.
Now, when you guys were sitting on the couch, I heard a couple thuds, but it sounded like somebody tapping, like right by the mic on the laptop.
Yeah. And it's weird how a lot of times it comes up kids. Like a lot of times when we use the Laney's app deal, it says kids a lot. So, and I know this was a school and stuff, but maybe there were kids buried here from something that may have happened here, or there was a lot of different wars around here, like the Spanish War and all that. And there was a lot of stuff that went on through the Red River, Chisholm Trail, and all that. So there's no telling what all could be buried in this town. And I believe this town's cursed anyway.
That little girl stayed by your TV for a long time, and I could see her moving a little bit here and there.
Yeah, Twinkie got a really good screenshot of the girl, and it looked like a woman standing there.
Every so often, I see what looks like a cat or a small dog around her feet, moving around.
Yeah.
And Lainey was sitting on the couch, and there's a couple times I seen what looked like a dog come over and, like put the front paws up on her knee.
Oh, wow.
For attention.
Wow. I wonder if that's who Layla's been playing with, because Layla goes, like the last several days, she's like just going crazy in this house, like running around in circles, and almost like a puppy would be playing with her.
Might be.
That's
because Layla's like a mid-sized dog, and what I was seeing was like a smaller dog, bigger than a Chihuahua, but about halfway between Chihuahua and Laney's. Probably not Laney's. Yeah. Little.
Yeah.
Yeah, between them.
And she knows to be easy with little animals too. I mean.
But that's kind of like, you know how dogs, they go, and if there's another dog in front of them, they put their paws down and they lean their head down like they're going to jump at them or something. That's what she's been doing.
She's been whining.
Thank y'all for getting screenshots. I'm going to have to listen back too and listen for all them sounds, because okay,
if you through your TV, put on your TV and watch,
mm-hmm.
but also have headphones on through your like your phone or whatever, and listen.
Oh.
What is on your wrist there?
Mama.
What is
That's
that?
a bruise.
Yeah, I see that. That looks like a big thumbprint or something.
It's swollen right there. That's my vein.
Here. Okay. Annie, can you text me the email? Because that's what I'm going to need. And I'll bring you up here in just a little bit if you want to come up. And maybe we can ask you some questions about the house that we're going to be doing. Annie, if some of you weren't here earlier, Annie is one of the last tenants of the place that we're going to be investigating on the 29th. It is a house. I'm not going to say where it's at right now, but they had a lot of experiences there, ended up making them move from the house. And that's Miss Shayna. Thank you, Shayna. Aw. Were you supposed to send that one, Shayna? Last one is just me. Thank you, Shayna. It's so weird how clear them. And I'd love to go back and find one of the pictures of the screenshot I took of the door before.
The dim is making me have a headache.
Yeah, turn them on. All of them.
Mountain Dew.
Okay, Annie, thank you. So I'm going to bring Annie up here in just a little bit so we can maybe ask her some questions. It's all right. I'm just thirsty. My throat feels really dry right
Do you have
now.
ice?
Okay,
Do
player.
you have ice?
Just very little.
Oh, I was gonna ask for it, please.
That's me pouring my drink.
My drink.
We love you, player. Thank you so much for coming in. And we understand. Okay, Georgie. Kim, you're still here.
Aunt Kim is up this late.
It's not that late.
It's almost midnight.
We ain't that old, Lainey.
I'm not saying you're old. I've just known her to go to bed early. She goes to bed around at least 10, I think. That's weird that she's up.
I will have to do that, Lurch. I'm trying to get to my messenger to get link. Okay, Twinkie. But yeah, we've taken pictures of that door before, and I've gotten a man's face in it and everything else. That is weird. Lainey's got a big old huge bruise that's come up on her wrist right now on the inside of it.
We can't see nothing until you turn the camera on.
I know. I'm fixing to turn it on. You're old if you go to bed before midnight, laugh out loud. Well, I'm old then.
I never said you were old.
That's Lurch saying that. Where? Hi, Twinkie.
Hey,
I'm going to turn the camera on in just a sec.
I'm trying to figure this thing out again.
My voice is just about gone. Okay, I'm partially old because a lot of times I go to bed before midnight, but most of the time I don't.
Hey, G Paul. Hey, everybody. Knees. I've been messing with Pepper.
That felt like a yawn because now I'm yawning and I was watching you. I'm usually in bed by 8. Love
At 8 in the morning, Shane?
No, that's Twinkie.
Haha.
I was thinking. April didn't hear me.
What'd you say, G Paul?
I said swallow.
Hey, Smokey Joe. How are you?
Well, I'm in my late 20s and I go to bed about 11 to 2 a.m. every night.
Back up at 4 to go to work.
I sent G Paul and April a picture of the
I have got to sneeze so bad.
That's you.
I made egg salad and it's driving me crazy.
April, you're not going to sneeze.
Stop it.
That's you.
Bless you.
and April G Paul.
What?
I sent y'all a picture of the bruise.
Yeah, she got a bruise that just come up on the inside of her wrist. A big one.
I don't know if it's blood vessel popped or what, but
I don't know, but that looks pretty bad already.
it hurts.
This is your behind. It's behind.
You keep hearing the static.
Michael said he's hearing a whole different conversation. I said, I think you're behind. He said, no.
G-Pod, did you see it?
Shannon said send her. Shannon said send her a link or a picture.
Okay.
A big old bruise. Look at that bruise that just popped over my arm. Hold on just a second.
I'm not really 29, Lurch.
No, she's 7.
I'm glad you believe me.
I see.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm really 41.
Lainey, you didn't hit something?
No. Mm-mm.
See, this is what she put up for everybody.
Oh, God, my fat arm.
And it's right there by her cross tattoo. That's weird.
That's almost heart shaped even.
Looks like a big thumbprint.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna hurt Slim.
Slim, behave.
He don't know how to.
Does a man ever know how to behave?
No.
Wear the shirt, yeah.
There's no fun in behaving.
G-Pod, did you see the bruise?
He said it looks almost like a heart.
A heart?
From what I could see on April, when April was showing it.
He can't look on it right now because he's on
Is
it.
it like a kiss, maybe?
Yes, it's a kiss, Lainey. Did any spirit grab you, Lainey? Did you feel anything there? Like,
I felt stuff around me, but I didn't feel nothing touch me.
Lainey, Annie said, can you text it to her? Her number's on here. Twinkie Annie is the lady who was the last tenant of the place we're going to go stay the night at on the 29th.
I'm gonna have to send it to you first. No.
I know. I wish I could be there.
No, I do too.
I'm trying to find that video of the orb. This movie is driving me crazy.
Well, y'all be careful, K-Dog.
This phone is gonna drive me bonkers.
James, did you post the picture of that last thing that you got a screenshot of on the What's Paranormal page? My eye is like really burning, just my left eye. Someone's doorbell's ringing.
Oh.
You know what I mean, Lainey?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sees it now. She opened it up, looked at it, she's like, oh, yeah, I put it in the comments of the first one. Okay, I'm going to go look. So anyone that took pictures,
Ooh.
You see this?
It's almost like
you can post them on the What the Paranormal page. Here, Lane.
almost like
Yeah, Vane.
I don't know if you can see it.
What did he say?
See the orb?
Hold on, let me get back up.
Hold on, I want to see it too. Don't move it.
Yeah, I see it.
Don't move it. I want to see.
Hurry up then.
I see it.
Yeah, she sees it.
Right above that little girl's head.
It is there again at another spot. I've got it.
I hadn't even looked at my picture.
Oh, wow. Look at that, Lainey.
Ew.
Yeah, James, I see that clearly.
Whoa, mama. Look. Look.
What?
The door handle.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't even look at it.
I did.
I did. Ew. Mom. That looks like Charlie.
Oh, my God, it does. Oh, wow. Whose picture is
I
that?
did that.
You did that?
Yeah.
Lainey took a picture of the
That looks like Charlie, Mama.
door and the dog. You know, I know y'all say it looks like an Alaskan husky or a Siberian husky.
Oh
But when
my
Lainey
God.
blew it up, it looks just like our Chihuahua Charlie that was like Layla's best friend.
That passed away.
That may be who's playing with Layla.
That is so weird.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. It won't read.
Lainey said that looks like Charlie, and I was like, no, it doesn't. And then she turned her camera around, and as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh my God, that is.
I'm gonna send it to you, April, where you can show everybody, because I'm not on the camera right now.
I've showed April and them.
That looks like Charlie. Whoa.
That is weird. I need to turn my.
Oh, Charlie, baby girl.
I know I miss
I
Charlie.
miss her.
Did y'all ever bring them waters in from the
Nope.
side of the truck? Did somebody take them?
Were they out?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see them.
Probably then.
Oh Lord, I can see you now.
Oh gosh.
Do you see it, April?
Way to hold it.
See, look. You can kind of see it right there.
Yeah.
And then all the other pictures is like.
Yeah. I see it, and Eleni, you don't have to keep showing me because I've seen it.
I'm just saying.
You never did turn that light, all the lights on.
Oh no, hold on.
I'll turn them on. Hang on.
Oh my God, the pictures I took. Ooh, right.
Right.
Night. Right,
Right.
night.
Right.
I got so many screenshots sent to go through that y'all.
Look. Mom. Mama, look.
What, Lainey?
Hold on, I'm gonna try and take a screenshot of that.
Lainey,
Yeah.
send me a picture.
Yeah, I already sent you one.
Are you
But-
talking about on the door?
Yeah.
That looks like our dog Charlie. That passed away.
You know how good it's gonna show up.
I can't see it really. Here, let me.
Right there.
I can see it right there.
Right there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's way too close for me.
Yeah. That's where we're. To me, at first, whenever I was looking at it from far away, it looked like everyone else said, like an Alaskan husky or something like that. But when Lainey blew it up like that and showed it to me, it looks exactly like Charlie. The markings and all, the brown
Mama.
and the white.
Is that you by chance?
Where? Let me see. No. That looks like a dude.
Don't do that. I was sitting there. Let me see it. There. Yeah. Mama,
I
look.
have to bring my comments back up. I'm just sitting here talking like
Mama,
it's.
look. It's like
But the last picture I sent you, Twinkie, if you'll notice the shadow up top, and then there's a shadow right behind TV.
I see them.
Y'all over the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Shoot.
That one, I need to show that one that she sent.
The one I sent with the figure next to it.
Yeah. And you circled it, but right here it's not. You didn't circle it on this one. You just sent the original picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if you can see it on there or not, but I mean, hold on. Let me pull up my deal where I can see. But it's like, hold on. I don't think I can do it. But yeah, maybe. You can see like the shoulders right here, arms, legs, and then where the head is
Yeah.
on that.
You know what I was just thinking, Mama?
I told you I said I've seen things that looked like it was trying to form right there between the bathroom door and the TV.
The front
Mhm.
and the kids are down here.
Okay, Lainey.
Sorry.
Oh,
when I was rubbing nails feet the other day, look how the lotion came out.
yeah, that's her remember.
Yeah.
Hey,
I feel like I gotta sneeze again.
Don't do it.
I'm not trying. It's Marty.
Bless you.
That's you.
Oh Lord Jesus. See, Paul, I will get you. Ha ha ha.
Don't you dare sneeze.
and he says, I know y'all have investigated the Ghost Bridge in Denton, Texas. As soon as your live started, the Ghost Adventures episode came on, and they were at the Goat Bridge.
Oh, no, we
Yeah.
weren't there with them.
That's one of my favorite, me and Lainey's favorite places to go. I think.
I do.
Dare sneeze
Yeah,
at
Justin James got a screenshot of it. He put on the What the Paranormal page.
Did you ever see that?
Yes. I'm trying to pay attention to the comments. I can't do both. What?
But that orb that came through on the other side,
Mm-hmm.
it was weird because it came in from like the side where the fireplace was, and it
Mm-hmm.
came in and went around and it looped back around and then went.
Hmm.
You could tell that wasn't no
Yeah.
bug.
Smoking Joe, did you want to come up? George said he'd be here in a minute after he eats.
I had just made some egg salad. That's why I got the pepper.
Smoking Joe said, take the pepper away from your computer, April.
It's in the cabinet now.
pepper's supposed to go in the egg salad, not up your nose.
And April, I'm going to send you a photo, okay?
Okay.
Why don't you tell me what you think?
It's not done all the way.
No, it's not done all the way, but
When Kayla got her hair dyed, did she get the splat? No.
They went to Sally's and got it.
What brand was it? Because they have splat at Sally's too.
It wasn't. It was in some tubes and stuff that they got.
Tubes? Oh, okay. Well, we got splat to do Lainey's hair,
Good.
and no, it doesn't.
From that, it looks pretty good. It's not red.
The bleach did not work hardly at all, and the color was not even the color that it's supposed to be.
I mean, that color with black would look really good.
Yeah, well, that's her hair right now. It's the red and black, but the color didn't turn out like it was supposed to. What I'm trying to say.
Brighter red.
Do it again, huh?
It looks like it should be a brighter red.
Yeah, it should be a whole
it
lot
should be
brighter.
a whole brighter red, but the bleach didn't flip and work, so we had to use peroxide.
That's
Just
weird.
like with Kayla and stuff, the bleach didn't work with her.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna post them all on the What the Paranormal page, Anita, and anyone that got screenshots tonight, you can post them there as well. What the three-toed duck? I just started running fever, not all. Good night, Slam. Feel better.
Good night, Uncle Mike.
You need coffee, Smoker Joe.
No, he was running the fever.
Let's see. I ate Subway. I ate some yummy chicken flesh. Chicken
Well,
flesh.
Coffee smoking Joe.
Hmm.
Chug a lug, chug a lug.
He said he's a little hungover.
Yeah.
My eyes like really bothering me.
I'm gonna go shut his door because I can hear the playback from.
Okay. I like that with the three-toed duck.
I gotta go shut the other door. I'll open it a little bit. Why is everybody so quiet?
I was reading something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was bacon chicken ranch Subway. No, so had some bacon flesh and some chicken flesh Subway. Eat flesh. Oh, Lord. I blame my sister for last night.
Why is the female always get the blame?
Yeah. It's not ever the sister's fault.
Nope.
Ask my brother. No, don't ask him. Don't ask him at all.
You say that's right. Every time.
My brother always blames me too.
Kim, 5 minutes till 12. She says I am off to bed, and yes, before midnight. 5 minutes till 12 there.
Yes, I'm old. Good night, Kim.
Good night, Kim.
Thank you for coming.
Love you, Aunt Kim.
Might make it to midnight, but I bet I won't be any younger.
That's when you need that mirror on the wall.
My mirror always lied to me.
Me too. Me too.
Feels like something is burning it.
Your eye?
Yes, my left eye. It feels like something's like burning real bad in it. They need sponge froze. There you go. She's about to have a fit over here.
It'll be alright. Just turn it off and then turn it back on.
I got it.
My daughter is hungover too. She blames me. Laugh out loud. So you blame your sister. She's gonna blame you.
Hey, Mandy. How are you, Mandy?
Mandy. Hello. I live 8 hours from my brothers, so they can't blame me anymore. I bet they still try though, don't they?
I live about 10 from mine.
I live a couple of blocks from mine. Welcome back, Lurch.
Wiki, you did good tonight. No trolls.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, you just jinxed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It was towards the end of yours when they came in.
And
Alright.
Kim said, "Love you too, bug."
Okay. I'm about to eat all my chips.
Don't crunch them.
I'm kind of hungry. Yo, I got a new shirt that says "Blessed." I forgot what it says on the back.
Turn around and I'll read it.
Anyways, it says "Blessed Girl" on the front, and then on the
The
back.
back it says, Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul. All right, I got Hangouts downloaded. Now what?
Who said that?
Lurch, you have to send your email, Lurch. Whatever email you used for it.
Look. Cool.
Yeah, cool chills.
Oh. I got it. I'm trying to count the street.
Okay.
What are you doing about?
You'll see when you open up the message.
Oh,
Yeah, did you hear him a while ago? He said, did you get
no, G Paul.
the screenshot I sent you?
Do what?
Okay, Smoking Joe. Be careful. He said, did you get the screenshot I sent you a while ago? So I went to look, and it was the number 8675309 on there.
Be careful, Joe. G Paul, that is not a good picture you just sent.
8, 6, 7, 5.
I would have a heart attack.
9. Sorry.
You wake up at 4 a.m. to go use the bathroom. You turn on the light and see this. What do you do next? Run.
What is it?
Way to hold it.
Camera's off. Eh?
Way to hold it.
Hey, Lord, I sent it. Now just go click it and follow.
This is what G Paul said.
Oh, dear Lord.
No.
No.
I would go back to bed and wait for somebody else to find it.
It would be at the house.
Did you hear her?
I'd
Well,
probably go sleep outside.
She said she would go back to bed and wait for somebody else to find it.
If I hear something,
Your bedroom.
Got it.
call our insurance.
Will you
company.
bring us some coffee, Smoking Joe?
I don't need coffee right now.
No, you don't. I do, though.
I do.
Welcome back, Austin. No, you don't.
I need my Starbucks. Double shot.
Yeah, can you send it to his messenger?
What the hell? My cat is looking up and down like he's looking at something, but nothing is there.
I don't do no snakes.
Animals are very intuitive. They see stuff before we do.
Oh Lord, look what he sent now. Bloody leprechaun.
Oh my gosh. James said he likes snakes as a belt.
A dead snake is a good snake.
Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone.
And when is that? Today?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh,
Hope you're wearing your green.
Do not pinch me.
If you ain't wearing green, you get pinched.
Oh, stop pinching me, you little wench.
I need underwear on.
So do I.
No, you don't.
Ow, you pinch me hard. T-Paul, you just had to say that, didn't you?
I take my weight with no sugar.
Stop pinching me. You've already pinched me.
Get her, Laney.
She already did like 10 times.
Everybody, happy St. Patty's Day.
It's so cold in my room.
Now, see, I'm wearing my green. You can see it.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, Lurch.
Oh, there ain't nobody here to pinch me.
Casey, where you at? Beat your mama. She ain't wearing
She's at her sister's house.
Slim.
Slim's in the bed. Cameron's asleep.
Spirit. No, I'm just kidding.
Like,
I know that's what
Where's the
G
dog
just
at?
showed.
Dog bite you.
What?
Where's the dog at? Dog could bite you.
Oh, I can bring Layla in here now.
Lurch has got Green Duck Dynasty jammies on.
That's all right, Georgie. My boogers are green, so I'm good.
Poor Mugsy. Who's coming up on the panel?
Lurch was supposed to. I sent him the link.
Oh Lord, Austin.
I'm
Flash
green.
earlier.
I'm gonna go get my jacket and then my jacket.
Okay.
And my shoes.
That flashlight you was using earlier, Amy, that had all different colors on it. Where'd you get
Mhm. That is the one that Jenna sent, Honey Bubs,
that? Oh,
and it's a police security light.
it's got blue, purple,
Well, the
red.
blue, that's the one that had the red and the purple. The flashlight was, but the blue was my light that I bought for my camera. It has different the little deals you slap in front of it.
My light's got them too.
Yeah,
That's like you would get one of those flashlights like that.
yeah, it's heavy duty, that's for sure. Layla, are you glad to be out of the room?
It sounds like it's heavy duty way is hitting the table with it.
I want in on this group thing. How do I join? You have to come through Google Hangouts. And anyone, we bring people up here and there on the Hangouts. The only thing I ask is,
Keep it PG.
we have to keep it PG while talking. I know everybody cuts up and everything in the chat, and the cussing has to be
To a minimal.
bare minimum because I've had Hangouts taken down before because of somebody up and they couldn't quit cussing. So
Says he is in group hangouts. Psycho Lurch is in group hangout. Where are you at?
I'll have to click the accept Dilly and then join broadcast. I'm G-rated. Austin, you have to make a Google Hangouts and then send your email. Muggsy, would you like to come up?
And when you're on camera, you gotta be G-rated there also.
There he is.
What up, peeps? Dude, I'm laughing. Look it. Hey, I've got the cover up here. Fuck you, Bubba. Yeah, G-rated. Here's it for you. Sorry, y'all.
I hear echo. Do you have her YouTube? Do you have it muted?
Do I have my YouTube muted? No.
Because we're hearing an echo. Mute that and then you'll be able to hear.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can bounce out of here. Pop this. Let's see. I can kill the. I don't know whether I can kill this. Yeah, I've got it paused. It's not wrong muted. It's actually paused.
You gotta have the one thing muted.
If you're watching the broadcast on another device, turn it down all the way.
Oh, here, I can kill the live stream on the phone itself, so hold on a second.
Muggsy said he can in a little bit.
Okay, Muggsy.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. I had to take my YouTube from being pinned and drop it. I was watching it on the phone, so it's the only thing I actually have.
Austin and Muggsy just sent their emails.
Okay.
Monday,
Mama, why is it blur?
I think you have to worry about that. I don't know what I was checking.
Okay. Copy on.
So what up, Red?
You're gonna have to lower your head. All we see is your forehead. Your hair.
Where?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably my speaker booster.
Is Austin right next to you with his phone?
I'm muting him for a minute until we can figure out what it is.
Okay.
If y'all are both right there beside each other with your phones and stuff, it'll make that echo sound.
Hey, I can see you now.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
I'm trying to get all of them sent up here. Okay, are y'all in the same house or y'all in a different house?
Oh,
I think they're in the same house.
Yeah.
If you get too close with your phone, it's funny.
hey, get away from me, you goofy.
Oh Lord.
Move, go. Told you that's my little brother.
Did you
I'm the
get
better. Well, I'm the better looking of the two.
Annie said she can't see you in the live video, Amy.
Yeah, I've got my picture turned off right this sec. It'll be back on in a second. I'm trying to add all these bills in.
Okay.
Okay. How is everyone tonight?
Doing good. How you doing?
Doing good. Okay. Smoking Joe is back with coffee.
Let me have some.
You don't need no coffee. What is that? Berry Colossal Crunch?
His mic is still on.
Oh.
Welcome back, Smoking Joe. Did you write Muggsy's down? Because he already retracted it.
It's not letting me unmute it. Yeah, I sent Muggsy's.
Lurch, is it his muted?
I guess he's got it muted because it's not letting me unmute it.
Lurch, do you have your mic muted?
I don't know what he's doing.
His mic
I'll
is
go
muted.
check on him. I'll find out. What are you doing, Dave?
No, it's not muted.
Look at the bottom of the screen.
Woo!
I am putting it on the fucking bottom of the screen.
Daniel, PG.
Alright, see now.
Okay. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it still shows it
Can
muted.
y'all hear him at all?
Nuh-uh.
No, it's showing his mic is on.
Dan, get your headphones out and use your headphones.
Oh, there he goes. He got it.
He got it.
Wait, we heard you now.
Yeah, looking at the mistake from not hearing my
Like they said, it sounded like aliens were building.
I can't tell what he's saying.
If he uses his headphones, it might cut out the echo. And
y'all might have to get on one and just use one device because that's what it's doing. It's the two devices being put together.
Y'all just have to fight nice.
I'm on mine.
Come on.
Make sure the chat part of your YouTube is muted. Not the Hangouts one, but the other one. Make
Yeah.
sure it's muted. Because it'll cause echo too.
I popped out the YouTube vid that I was on.
Hey, Gyro.
Gyro.
Okay, Mandy. Now Mandy wants coffee.
Smoking Joe just brought coffee for everybody.
Okay, can y'all hear me now? Oh,
Yes.
you stupid freaking music.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. Let's see.
Now I want to make coffee.
Oh Lord. Not me. Not me.
I can drink coffee all day and then still sleep at night, but if I drink tea, that's a different story.
No. Muggsy, she said she sent you an invite.
I've got it.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, just want to make sure.
What you doing, monkey?
Monkey.
What you doing, monkey?
Quiet, Dan.
Oh Lord.
I call him monkey for a reason.
Don't make
Because
me
he's hanging around.
do something to a
Hey,
redhead
dude.
stepchild, Dan.
He does a lot of monkeying around.
I'm a jokester. I like to have fun.
Yeah, amongst other things.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
amongst other things.
Whoops.
G-Paul, you still here?
I don't know whether G-Paul or Grandpa's still here or not.
I see his picture. His mic's off. It's just a little busy. No. Okay, Muggsy.
I see a red, but he ain't talking.
Red.
Red.
Yeah, the one that has the camouflaged hat, shirt.
G-Paul.
Oh. Okay, sorry, my fault.
Except from the duck.
That's the crazy old goat.
Yeah, I think it was a duck.
Welcome back, K-Dog.
Who stepped on the duck?
Quack, quack.
That'll be Dan.
Nah, that wouldn't be me.
Mm-hmm.
I have Duck Dynasty jammies on, but hey.
Duck Dynasty jammies. Heard it all now. How are you, Gyro?
That's where I need to get me a laptop so I can actually do YouTube and Hangouts too.
Yeah.
I'd go water a tree.
What?
Hopefully you didn't fall in.
Kind of hard to crawl into a tree.
Oh, boy,
Hey, you'd be surprised whenever you have to go water the tree.
It's a question. Can y'all still see me?
no, we see your blue. Looks like a
Avatar thingy.
avatar.
Okay. I'm looking at y'all on YouTube right now. Just wondering.
Yeah, I
That's
get
why.
switch it back over to the other one. I have to watch the Hangout screen.
Well, I've got the Hangout screen. I don't have the YouTube up.
You don't have the chat.
Yeah, I don't have the chat up. It's kind of hard to watch the Hangouts and actually listen to everything from the chat. Which I can probably do that. Let's see here.
Did you ask anything?
Can that. Click that one out.
Does it say yes?
My
G-Paul?
YouTube.
G-Paul, did you say that you saw it look like a dog?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did discuss
Oh, crap. Not that one.
it.
Did you, G-Paul, did you say you seen what looked like a dog in her apartment too?
Yeah.
I saw something when I was back here earlier. Over by y'all's couch on the floor. Shadow.
Ah, there we go.
What are you doing, Lainey?
There was a lot
Oh,
of
you stupid egg. Get off there.
there was a lot of different shadows and a lot of different pictures came up on the doors.
Yeah. It kept switching up. That was weird.
Alright, I've got the vid on YouTube paused, so I'm actually reading the chat.
Okay.
I'm surprised we haven't had any idiot trolls in here like we did last night.
It'll be like G-Paul, don't jinx it. I already jinxed it once.
Hey, I was having fun with the little fuck last night.
Daniel G. G-rated, Dan. G-rated.
I'm sorry. I'm trying, okay? Sorry for the language, y'all.
All right. It takes a minute to catch yourself. Here in a few, I'll be bringing up Annie.
Yeah.
And when I bring her up,
K-Dog says, I got a new video for a future vlog. Got to see the owner of a Lamborghini and got video and pics. Bloody hell. I want to see that. I want to see that video and pics too. I love anything that has to do with Lamborghini.
Let's see.
I belong to, let's see, how many, I got to think of how many groups on YouTube and Facebook I belong to.
For Lamborghinis or for cars?
For anything that has to do with wheels.
Yeah.
I like classic cars.
Yeah.
985 groups that has to do anything with classic to muscle to you name it. If it's on the road and it has wheels and you can drive it, I have it on Facebook. Plus,
Yes, it was.
I
John.
collect Hot Wheels, so, and I've got about over 3,000 of them that are loose.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Gyro. Okay, guys. Everyone that's on here, I'm fixing to bring you up here in just a second so she can get to bed whenever she's ready. And when I bring her up, I'm going to mute everybody but April and G Paul, and then
Okay.
ask questions. Hello, John, Riley. Y'all can ask questions, and I just asked her not to say the name of the place that we're gonna go because I don't want anyone to know the name yet until we're actually there and doing our investigation and stuff. Yes, I see that, Lainey. But whenever she comes up or whatever, then I'll mute them. I won't do it right this sec though. I just want to let y'all know that way if y'all got muted, you wouldn't think nothing about it. But Annie, I'm
Where the
gonna
hell's John Riley?
email. I don't know.
Daniel, I didn't G-rated.
Hell's not a bad word unless you tell him to go to.
Oops. What am I right? Okay, never mind. I'm doing it right. Okay, Annie, I sent the email. So you just check your email and then follow it from there.
Now, y'all are in Ohio, right? Where?
Yep.
Well, we're in Ohio. I live in Indiana. Come back here because of him.
Do not come close to the my phone.
Oh, y'all echoing.
Yeah, that's because he's in the kitchen.
I hate that because me and Lainey can't even get on the same hangout deals or the same chat or anything together because it does that.
Well, I can cover my microphone, so you'll still be able to hear him.
Sorry, I had to get something to drink here.
That's all
The
right.
G-Paul lives in Indiana too.
He can't help it that he likes to stay in the kitchen.
Hey, my new bedroom's in the freaking living room, so
Daniel.
I want something to munch on.
Hello, John Riley. How are you?
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I'm so fast.
There we go. One more.
There is Annie.
Hi, Annie.
I got 48 on my side.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mute everybody, so you'll still be able to chat in the chat deal, but we'll still be able to see you.
Look,
All right.
Honey, you're moving my deal.
sorry.
Hang on just a sec.
Annie's is on mute too.
This
Unmute your G-Paul.
railroads at right there by the river. We're supposedly where Lola Roma.
Yeah. Annie, you've got your deal muted. Try calling me again, it wouldn't let me answer. Okay, just it shows you on here, Annie. It just shows that you're muted and your picture's not on. So up at the top of the screen of the Hangouts deal, there's a microphone and a video camera. You may have to push.
There she is.
There she is. Okay, now you got to push your microphone deal.
There you go. Now her
Hello?
picture went away.
Okay, we can hear you. She's camera shy, so. How are you, Annie?
I'm good. Good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hello, Annie.
Annie, this is my sister, April. She has a channel too, Entity Paranormal. And this is our brother who we call G-Paul.
He's got her mic's muted again.
And then we have Austin and Lurch up here as well. Do you want to just tell us a little bit about when you first moved into the house?
It's muted.
I'm muted.
Yeah.
There it went.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, sorry about that. My phone keeps acting up.
That's all right.
So I moved in the house in 2006 when I was pregnant with my second daughter. It was me, my husband at the time, my other daughter in the one of the bottom parts, and then my mom, sister, and her boyfriend also lived there.
And did y'all start having things happen right away, or did it take some time for it to start?
They pretty much started from the beginning. It first started out as hearing things move in the kitchen and my pantry, footsteps up the stairs, and then after I had my daughter, things got more intense. And one particular night, I was up breastfeeding my daughter and I fell asleep and I felt someone touch me on the shoulder. And I looked up and there was an older lady standing there in front of me, but I never got a bad like vibe from her. And I would see her like standing over my baby's crib, watching over her. But I have found out now there is some evil spirits in that house.
Yeah. So did you ever feel any negativity there when you were there?
Yeah, a few times. One time I was in the bathtub and I felt like someone was watching me. So I pulled back the curtain and there was like a huge man-sized handprint on my mirror.
Oh, wow.
And then my sister and them also said like they could feel someone watching them upstairs too in the bathtub.
So did the activity go more towards the females there or males, or was it both, or?
Both, but more so towards me.
Towards you?
Yeah. And like my oldest daughter, she was 3 at the time. I would hear her playing in her room, talking, singing, and I would go in there and no one was there. And I would ask her who she was talking to and playing with. And she said it was a little 6-year-old girl and her name was Lisa, which I found out is actually one of the little girl spirits in the house now.
Oh, wow. So go ahead, Twinkie.
Do you know if anybody before y'all moved there had done like Ouija boards or satanic stuff?
I'm not sure about that, but I do know in the bottom portion that we lived in the living room, there was an older lady that passed away in the house from a heart attack.
So she might be the old lady that was watching over your baby.
Right.
Yeah.
Now
and like I would see her move throughout the house. And like one morning, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. We can hear you.
Okay, this is breaking up on this side. But yeah, when I left at someone that me, there was nobody.
I think we're losing her.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, sorry, it was like real staticky on this side. I couldn't hardly tell what y'all were saying either.
We missed that last part, I think. After we said we could hear you, then it started cutting out a little bit.
Okay, so one morning my husband went to work and it was just me and my 2 daughters, and I felt someone raise the blanket and climb into bed with me, but there was no one there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And what actually made me move out was the little girl that my daughter would play with. I asked her one day, I was like, what does she want? And she said that the little girl told her that she wanted my baby and our dog that we had.
Oh, wow.
And it kind of creeped me out. So I was like, okay, we got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the lady that owns the house, she said that she has rented this house hundreds of times and people will sign a year lease, but no one ever makes it. No one would stay the whole time. They would make up excuses saying why they had to move out. Did you ever tell her that there was activity in the house, or?
Yeah, I actually told her, and also where I had gotten a job at the time was back in Nocona. So we decided to move back to the Nocona Hills.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we only stayed there like 6 months at the most.
And so y'all were the very last tenants that lived there?
Yes, my mother and them, they stayed like maybe another month or two after we left, and
Mhm.
then it got too much activity for them. At New Year's, they were having a New Year's party, and they had a band set up upstairs, and they were taking tons of pictures, and there was like 12 different orbs in the pictures behind the band.
Oh, wow. I'm trying to think of all the questions I wanted to ask you. Now, you know that there's the well that's in part of the house that was under the ground. Was that open where y'all could see it when you lived there?
No, that was actually on the other part where they were remodeling at the time. It just used for like storage.
Okay. And so do you think them renovating the other part had a lot to do with the rest of the apartments being so active?
I do, because I know a few times that I've talked to the landlady. She told me too that she noticed it when they started tearing up like the baseboards and floorboards. And then that's when they discovered the well and then found the bones down in the well.
Yeah. Now we went through and toured the house and did a small investigation there. There were so many people there that we couldn't really tell what was activity and what was, just the other parts of the group. But we noticed around that well that there was a lot of, like, I'm not gonna say electricity, but it just felt, as soon as you're by that well, I just felt like every hair on my arm, my neck, everything was just standing up and stuff. I wasn't aware at the time there that they had found bones down in there, though.
Right. Yeah, I didn't have any idea either until I started watching like all these live investigations, and they said that down around the well, there is a male spirit that does not like women. And every time a woman goes in there to investigate by herself, they get scratched or cut or come out injured somehow.
Right. And they never did finish the remodel on the other part of the house. That is all still completely tore apart and everything else. I'm assuming they just had to stop the remodeling. But do you have any questions that you want to ask, Lainey? Is there any particular part of the house where you had more activity than others, or where it was worse, or?
Yeah, the upstairs apartment seemed to be the worst, where the kids' room was, and then the little kitchen area that was upstairs.
Right. Now, we've been told by did any of you use the room that had the big fireplace and stuff in it upstairs?
Yes, my mom and sister and her boyfriend did.
Did they have any trouble out of the closet area there, or?
I believe so. I believe they told me they would see like shadow figures and stuff going in and out.
Because that, from what we have been told, that closet and that the mirror that was in the closet and the closet itself was supposed to be a portal. So seeing shadow figures going in and out of it would make a lot of sense.
Right. I know every time I would go up there and just like walk by it, I would feel like the cold chills and like get severe goosebumps and like have anxiety. And I would be like, okay, it's time to go back downstairs.
Lainey did the same exact thing while we were by that closet. It didn't help that they had a doll in there that looked like Annabelle, but she
Oh, yeah.
definitely got an anxiety attack near that closet. James, do you have any questions you want to ask? James, view from the middle, he's going to be going with us on the investigation too. So,
Oh, cool.
I want to make sure that he doesn't have any questions.
Now, did you notice if any of the spirits, like the little girl Lisa, did she play with any of the kids' toys? Did you see any toys moving or anything like that?
Yeah, there would be times like in my daughter's room, if she was out in the living room watching cartoons, I would hear like her toys go off that would make noise. And I would go in there and just see like some of her toys lighting up.
The light up toys?
Yeah. And
Wow.
then every once in a while, I had a mobile over the baby's crib and it would just start playing music randomly too sometimes.
Oh wow. Maybe we need to find a light up toy to take with us.
Yeah,
James, has anybody that investigated there captured much? James, I had watched a lot of videos from there, and a lot of the evidence they capture is just really hard to debunk. Like,
right.
Some of it is amazing.
And I do know now there are 2 little girls in the house. I only knew about the one at the time. And they do also have a ghost cat that goes in the house. You can see it in like pictures, and they said they hear it meowing at them.
When you go back and watch the videos of other people investigating, James is saying, has anybody captured a lot of evidence there that you know of? Are you seeing stuff that you've seen there or heard there, or names coming up in their investigations?
Yes, mostly the little girl Lisa. I've seen a picture that they posted that they captured her picture, like her spirit in the doorway down in the room that they were remodeling.
because you always know when they start doing remodeling and stuff, that's when a lot of stuff.
Right. And I know she likes to play with balls and stuff. Like when they go, they usually take like a bouncy ball and put it in the middle of the floor up in the kids' room, and it'll move across the floor.
Now, I did watch, somebody had took a glass ball, and I watched the ball go across the floor, stop, come back to the same exact spot where they had started it, and then roll off again. And, you would think if it was, a downhill or there was a slant in the floor or something like that, it would roll down, but to have it stop and then go right back up to where it was at, that was just very weird.
Yeah, and just this last September, I took a trip down there and I stopped by the house. I was going to go inside, but the owner was out of town at the time.
Yeah.
And when I was standing on the front porch looking through the door, I thought I heard like somebody there like working outside. So I walk around the house and there's no one there. So I go back to the door, and as soon as I look in it again, I start having like this really overwhelming sensation, like somebody was watching me and it wasn't a good spirit.
Yeah.
So I decided to leave.
Yeah, it like Lainey said, you were a familiar face to them, so they may have been trying to see what you were trying to do, or
Trying to communicate.
Right.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Twinkie, if you want to ask questions, or Lainey, or G Paul. Lainey, quit acting shy, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now, do you know if any children have died in the house?
I don't. All I know of is the elderly lady.
And you say there's a man there that doesn't like females?
Yeah, he stays around the well most of the time. That's where a lot of people seem to hear him and see him at.
Okay. Now, did y'all ever see any? I know you said you seen the handprint on your mirror. Have you ever seen, besides the woman, any apparitions?
I could see like the black spirits, but I could never like make out faces or anything. I could see them going up and down the stairs and out the front door.
Did it bother your oldest child any? I mean, did it seem like it affected her in any kind of negative way?
No, like I said, every time I would talk to her, she would say she was having fun with her little friend, the little girl, and it just kind of creeped me out because I didn't get a good vibe from the little girl.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. She said she wanted to take my child.
Right? I told my daughter, I was like, next time you talk to her, you better tell her she can't have them.
Yeah.
Did you ever have any nightmares while you were living there?
Not that I remember.
Good question.
Weird.
Oh Lord.
Jamie says, has anybody ever been scratched or pushed or anything physical?
Yeah, I was never scratched or anything. I was just touched the one time. But I do know that a lot of people that have been in there investigating it has been scratched and everything.
I thought of a good question when I sat down, then I forgot it as soon as I sat down.
That ain't good.
Nope.
I do know too, recently they had some caretakers in there. It was a mom, dad, and a baby, and they moved out of it because the activity got too much for them because they could see like a spirit over with their baby, like in her bouncy seat and stuff, and they would hear voices all the time.
They were the ones that were there when we went to tour the house. It was a woman and her husband and their kid. And before we went in to do the tour, we thought we were going in to investigate on our own, and we ended up being there with like 30 other people. But while we were waiting on the owner to get there, the caretakers were talking to us, and they were telling us that that was going to be their last month there because it was just getting to where they couldn't even go in the house without something happening. And they were just, their marriage was coming apart because they were getting really agitated at each other. And we thought it was part of the show or whatever, but then we did see on the Facebook deal that they had left. So,
right. Yeah, I still talk to the woman every once in a while, the caretaker on Facebook.
it seemed like they really didn't care for that place at all.
Yeah, because I first found her in a group on Facebook, which is how we started talking. And I would tell her what I experienced and everything. And then she would tell me what they experienced, and all of it was exactly the same.
Right.
Did y'all ever hear noises or anything coming from the well?
I did hear noises from that side, but they had it locked at all times and told us that it was unsafe to go in.
Right.
And like when my mom and them were at work and stuff, the spirits would turn on their radio upstairs and everything.
That would be creepy.
What year was that? Do you know what year the house was built in?
I don't. I know it's a very old house.
I believe it was in the late 1800s or early 1900s because it was used as a speakeasy first. They sold alcohol out of it, and it was basically a brothel, like, it was a whorehouse, basically.
Right.
And then I know they used it for a couple other things, and then when this lady bought it, they were just going to use it for an extra income to rent out. They were going to break the house up into 3 different apartments, and they just couldn't get anybody to stay in them.
And I know there's a railroad track like a block away from the house as well.
A what?
a railroad track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I figured a lot of the spirits could have been like something that may have happened around the railroad tracks as well.
Yeah. And on the history of the house, it also shows that a man, in the part of the house that y'all couldn't live in the very back room, which now I guess they call the murder room. I know it shows that a man was shot and killed there. When we went there, we did keep seeing a male figure, or at least that's what it looked like, because we'd see the shadow of the male figure. Now, did that happen before y'all moved in there, or was that after?
I'm not sure because, like I said, we were never able to go over there. But there was a secret staircase that would go from the upstairs to ours that you go through the kitchen.
Right.
And I don't know if that was close to the murder room, but I know every time I would go through there, I would just get like this real heavy sensation going through there.
Mm-hmm. I believe that staircase is by the murder room, because you could go out the back way through a door and it would take you to stairs that went up by the kids' room.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, that's where they led to whenever you would come upstairs.
yes. So yeah, that was right there by the murder
It
room.
was built in 1850, so it's 100.
So that would explain the heaviness in there.
Yeah, it was built in 1850, that house.
Oh, okay.
196 years old.
So,
96, 69. I'm lying.
the bathroom that's right there at the kids' room, where the staircase that goes down, that bathroom, is that the bathroom where y'all had a lot of trouble at? I know that bathroom has a lot of activity from other people that investigate there.
I know my mom and them did. I mainly used the downstairs bathroom.
And they had seen a little girl in there several times. And I did see one video where the little girl, they saw her in that upstairs bathroom. And apparently the EVP from that was "come with me," or something along those lines, of her wanting them to come with them. So when you told me that the little girl told your daughter that she wanted to take your baby and the dog, with her, that just kind of validated that.
Yeah,
When we were
because I do know too that a lot of dark spirits will mimic good ones and like take over their like spirit.
Right.
Definitely. And a lot of them too, they do what is it called? It's like they're stuck in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just redo everything over and over again until something disrupted.
Right.
Yeah.
And that could very well be the spirits going in and out, like going up and down the stairs, going out the front door, and they could just not know that they're gone.
Did we have a lot of activity in the murder room?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's no electricity in that part.
No, there's not. The other part of the house didn't have electricity, so we had to use our lights and all that. But we definitely seen a lot of shadows and stuff over there, shadow figures, and they were very
Hello, Ted.
high tech. They were very, I don't know how to say this, but they were like perfect, like too perfect almost.
Right.
Because you could see the head, the shoulders, the arms, the legs, everything. And just in that area of the house is where they were just constant.
Right. And like the little girl that my daughter played with, I never saw her until I saw the picture that they had taken, and you could clearly see her in a little dress.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever feel like you were gonna get sick when you felt a presence around?
Yeah, when I moved in there, I started having a lot of like GI issues, and I kept going to the doctor and they could never figure out what was going on.
That's one of the things that it shows.
Anger cowboy. Yes, he
That
has been said to attack female goats who wander through the house.
yeah,
Sometimes this is feeling of uneasiness or queasiness or being sick in general.
one of the spirits there is supposed to be like a cowboy. I'm sure it's somebody that
An angry old man.
or an angry old man.
Some
Yeah.
and some have dubbed the cowboy.
Okay, some that have they've named him the cowboy.
Yeah.
Makes females feel queasy or sick to their stomach and is there I know I've already asked this, but is there any part of the house that you just did not want to go in at all? Like if you didn't have to go in that room at all, you wouldn't?
I would probably say the upstairs and then that back stairway.
Back stairway.
Did the room that you didn't want to go in, did it have hold on, let me find it.
Well, the upstairs room, whatever that
Did
was.
it have back-to-back windows?
I believe so because I know there were a lot of windows.
So that's that one room that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always called it the window room because there was so many windows.
Yeah.
That's where the cat spirit is said to be.
But that one also
As
is where a lot of people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, because upstairs you could definitely tell there was a difference in like the heaviness than downstairs.
these are all the names of the rooms.
Well, the fireplace and the closet, that's what they're saying is the portals. So I could see where the heaviness would be so bad, would be different.
Right.
The names of the rooms are the murder room, windows room, the angry cowboy, fireplace room, and child's ghost room.
Yeah. Well, they've named the rooms off of what the main activity is there.
Right.
Okay, does anyone in the chat have any questions? I know you don't know the name of the house, but if you have any questions that pertain to like a haunted house.
Yeah, we have Lurch. Amy and we want to go check that place out.
Yes, Bobby Mackey's, yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Now-
I really want to go check it out again too, to do an actual investigation.
Annie, you sent me videos that you had orbs and stuff in your house that you're in now and stuff. Do you think anything followed you from that house?
I'm not sure because I never have like a bad sense about them. It's always like a relaxing sensation. And I know my fiance and I have both heard like little kid footsteps going through the house. We could hear like a dog walking in the hallway, and all of our dogs would be locked up in their cages at night.
So these spirits feel completely different from the ones that were in that
Yeah.
house. Okay.
I know recently though, our puppy, I was holding him in our kitchen, and all of a sudden he started staring at the back door that goes into our garage and like barking and growling. And I took him over there because we didn't see nothing, and he would not let me put him down. He started freaking out really bad.
Oh, wow.
Animals and children are the first ones
Yeah.
that see it.
Yeah.
And our golden retriever, we're convinced now what he's been seeing is like orbs and stuff, because like in our room, he'll sit right in front of my dresser and stare at my dresser or stare in the top of our closet. So yesterday I did a video in here and I could see an orb coming from my dresser. And then one coming under the door. And we always hear like a dog in his cage when he's not in there.
Oh,
And when I did a video of inside his cage, there was like 3 or 4 orbs that came out.
yeah. I've seen several orbs in the videos that you sent me.
Yeah, my fiance and I, we were just blown away on how many we caught throughout the whole house.
But at least these ones don't make you feel uncomfortable.
Right. And even here, it's usually when I'm by myself, I will see like people walking through the hallway, or if I'm in the kitchen getting in the refrigerator, there'll be someone like standing by our water machine, or the water machine will just randomly start making bubbles and stuff like someone's getting water.
Oh, wow. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Twinkie, do you have any more questions, G. Paul?
I'm thinking.
I know there's probably a lot of things because I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to ask, and now I'm just like blank.
Okay, in the house, when you moved in the house, was there any did they leave any kind of old furniture or that was already in the house?
I believe there was a couch down in the bottom part in the living room.
Because that could be holding on to something too.
That was a good question.
See,
And I do know too, like over in the other part, they did say they had a lot of like old furniture stored over there as well that they were trying to do something with.
And they do. They have a lot of stuff that's over there. They have one old, and I've seen several other investigators go in there and uncover it and see it, and it scares the crap out of them. But they have a very old Santa Claus statue. And when I'm saying old, I mean it's really old. It looks almost like a gnome.
Oh, wow.
Wearing a Santa suit. That's how old it is. And it freaked us out when we seen it, but they have a lot of old type stuff out there.
Yeah, most of those are probably trigger objects that are still there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of old antique furniture that could be holding spirits also.
Exactly.
And it'd have to be really old antique.
And so there could be light fixtures or woodwork or anything that's there that it can attach itself to.
Sounds like a place to do an overnight deal.
Do what?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back down there and doing an overnight stay.
That's what we're going to be doing on the 29th, and we're going to live stream some of it. We're going to start the live stream about 10 o'clock that night, and probably run it for like an hour or two. But we're going to focus a lot on the upstairs, the kids' room, and the room that's supposed to be the portal room.
That'll be interesting.
And too, a lot of those old houses, like my house will be 100 years old in 6 more years. And a lot of these old houses too have people put pictures and stuff in the walls.
Right.
So you never know, stuff could be in the walls.
We had a house out in the country in Belcherville, and I know we did have some activity out there, even though nobody at that time was talking about it. And we ended up, the garage was locked up. And then one day we come back from somewhere and the garage was open. It was partly open, and we're like, who got in the garage? So we raised the garage door up, and there was so many old hat boxes in there that still had hats from like the 20s. And everything was still in like mint condition, but all this stuff was so old. And so we knew, then that's probably what was causing it all. But we did find in the fireplace, there was a tin deal that had pictures in it of 2 older ladies, and almost every single picture was of them. But there was also like a handkerchief in there. It looked like almost something from like a wedding, because it had like the little trinkets and everything in it. But yeah, you definitely would be surprised what's inside some people's walls.
I do know too, I believe it was upstairs, I think in the little kitchen area. At the time, some of the tile was kind of broke, and there were old newspapers under the tile that I believe and remember that was back in the 1800s.
Wow.
Well, a lot of them, that's how they insulated the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Newspaper, cobs.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Georgie, we love you so much too.
Love you too, Georgie.
That's fine.
Tex, have a good night and don't work too hard.
Yeah, when I remodeled my bathroom, I opened up the bathroom wall. You wouldn't believe all the razor blades that were back there.
Oh, wow.
Cabinets had that little slit. You disposed of your razor blades in that, and it
Oh.
fell on the wall.
I can imagine what was on all that.
You have to be careful. Nasty.
Yeah.
There's hundreds of them in there.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
But Annie, the night that we go there, we'd love to have you there. That way, if you see or hear anything or that we're seeing and hearing or anything, that you can kind of like be there for validation or whatever, if you're not too uncomfortable being in that environment again.
No, I would love to. I'll definitely be watching.
All right. Yeah, she lives in a different state now. So
Yeah, I live in Wisconsin now. Amy, y'all need to come up here and do some investigating. We know tons of haunted places here in Madison.
Oh, we would love to go up there. Me and Twinkie eventually are going to be doing road trips everywhere. We've got so many places we want to go, so many states.
Yeah.
There's one here that we really want to go to. The building used to be an old sanatorium for TB patients.
Mm-hmm.
And they said the woods out behind it are one of the most haunted places here in Wisconsin.
Wow. Is that where they buried the patients that died there, or?
I'm not too sure about that. And I've been trying to get a hold of the crew from Ghost Adventures to come up here and do some investigating, and trying to get them to go investigate that house as well, because the owner of that house is associated with Zach from Ghost Adventures.
Oh, wow.
So I told her that they should get together and investigate it.
Well, me and Twinkie need to come do it first. No.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Lainey just looked up the pictures of it. That place is massive.
Yep.
Wow, that would be an awesome place to investigate.
Yeah, we're trying to talk my sister-in-law into going too, but she's not into ghosts as much as we are. So she said she would take us, and then she'd be waiting in the car. Because every chance we get, we scare her.
Well, yeah, that's probably why she don't want to go. Yeah. Okay, does anybody have any more questions before we get off here for tonight? I think we lost James.
Well, if you come up with any more questions, I'm still free Tuesday if you want to call me, and hopefully I can have my camera working then.
Okay, we definitely will, because I'm sure I'll think of a lot of them by the time or after we get off here.
Sounds good.
And Annie, anytime you want to, come on, because Amy and I do this 4 nights a week.
Yes.
I do the spirit box
Okay.
Tuesdays and Fridays, and Amy's on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Okay.
And you're more than welcome to come there too. And
Mondays now.
Okay. Yeah, I found your channel on YouTube also and subscribed to it.
oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Me and Twinkie, we do a lot of stuff together. And we'll be investigating a lot together. So you definitely, if you have,
live so far away from each other.
yeah, communicate with. She's probably one of the best spirit box people around.
I wouldn't say all.
Yeah, you are. You're very respectful and you do a really good job.
My fiance just looked on YouTube that sanatorium here in Madison. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube of the investigations and the hauntings.
Awesome. We'll have to look at them.
It's called Sanatorium Hill.
Sanatorium Hill.
And it looks awesome. I'd love to do that. I'm sorry, James. You can go to bed, James. Save your back because we got a big investigation on the 29th. Okay, Annie, I appreciate you coming on here tonight and answering some questions for us. And I can't wait for us to get over there and do that investigation. It's one of the ones I've been waiting on for so long.
Well, it was good to be a part of it and give y'all some more insight on what goes on.
We appreciate it very much.
And if you do have questions or whatever, feel free to contact me on Facebook as well or text me.
All right, we sure will. And what is this? Saturday? Is this Saturday? Yes, it's Saturday.
No, this is Sunday.
Sunday now. Okay. My son George should be live this afternoon. George, are you going to be going live?
George,
And Entity Paranormal, which is April, my sister, she will be on Tuesday night. So if you want to come join us there, please do, everyone. And then we'll be back on Wednesday.
All right, sounds good.
And Annie, if you will, can you? Oh, never mind. I got it. I was going to say, I want to. We call it butter your buns,
Yeah.
and I want to get your
Word.
channel on there.
I'm sorry, you broke up.
We call it butter and buns. Subscribing,
Oh, okay.
and I found your channel. I didn't think I could go up that far and get it, but I found it. But I
Okay.
want to sub to your channel. That way, if y'all put some videos or anything up.
Yeah, we'll definitely be uploading more videos as we take them around the house. One of these nights, we're going to wait till the kid is in bed and all the dogs are in bed and turn out all the lights and go through the whole house doing videos and see what we can come up with.
That'll be awesome.
My sister-in-law is not too crazy about it, but because most of the activity we found of orbs is in her room in the basement.
Oh Lord.
And she said she don't want to hear about it because then she wouldn't want to go down there.
Right. All right. Muggsy, you didn't get to come on tonight. We're fixing to get off here. So I'm sorry, but you're more than welcome to come on any other night.
Wednesday.
I appreciate all of you for being on the panel. Thank y'all so much. And I'm sorry I had to mute it up. I just didn't want a whole bunch of noise.
She said that was Sanatorium Hill.
Yeah, Sanatorium Hill.
In Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Madison, Wisconsin.
I
Yes.
see it. It's
Laney's obsessed with it now.
Good. Y'all can make a trip up here and we can join you.
That would be
Text,
Yes.
text, you can, we have an email that's in our about section, or you can find us on Facebook or Twitter.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're going to get off here for tonight, but I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for
Love
being
you
here
too,
through our investigation. And thank y'all for coming in and asking questions to Annie. And we appreciate you all very much.
Everybody have an awesome night.
Love you, Georgie. Georgie, yes. Click the hangout thing, Georgie, and
These people
we will.
cameras, I cannot.
Or I'll just call y'all a messenger.
Okay.
All right, guys. I love you all very much. Y'all mean the world to us. We hope you know that.
Everybody have a good night.
Bye. Have a good night.
Y'all on George's tomorrow and Twinkies on Tuesday.
Yep.
Good.
Bye, guys. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.